You're watching ChillyBoy Productions. I'm Larry ChillyBoy Chilson, and this is my review for skincare. Now, before we get into this review, make sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so that you can chill with me on each and every one of my latest videos. Skincare is a 2024 mystery thriller from director Austin Peters. Famed esthetician Hope Goldman is about to take her famed career to the next level as she prepares to launch her own skincare line. However, she soon faces a new challenge when a rival opens a boutique directly across from her store. Suspecting that someone is trying to sabotage her, Hope embarks on a mission to unravel who is trying to ruin her life. The film stars Elizabeth Banks, Louis Pullman, Michaela J. Rodriguez, Luis Gerardo Mendez, and Nathan Fillion. So I saw Skincare as a screen unseen from AMC Theaters, their mystery movie program. And I had a hoping suspicion that that is actually what the film tonight would be, so I was very happy to be correct. Seeing the trailers for this film, I thought it looked like a fun time, and then you see those posters, which just give off fun energy. So I was actually really looking forward to Skincare, and that is why I am happy to report I personally had a lot of fun with this film. It exudes B-level, slightly campy thriller fun. So let's go ahead and talk about the positives first. Well, my biggest positive is actually the cast because I think they really help to sell the film overall. Elizabeth Banks is so much fun here. She is actually perfect casting for the role of Hope Goldman. She exudes the energy needed from this character, and she is just letting loose with her performance in the best possible ways. I thought she was fantastic. Then we have Louis Pullman, who's actually kind of playing against typecast in many ways. And he's amazing. I thought he was so good here. One, he's so dreamy in this movie. If you didn't already know, well, now you'll know. But talk about unleashing. He gets to really let loose in the film in such a fun manner. Michaela J. Rodriguez is stunning as always, but she also is a lot of fun playing this role perfectly. I thought everybody in the film was pitch perfect for what we needed. And the tone lands on a pretty pitch perfect type of balancing act. So much of this feels like a B-level thriller, right down to those posters. I mean, you have this all black poster with just a swipe annotation of like eyes with the makeup cries. I mean, come on. If that's not 80s B thriller poster, I don't know what is. And the film exudes that type of energy. Now, I don't think it hits that nail on the head perfectly, but it strikes the balance to have a good time with it. The story, in and of itself, is kooky and weird and ridiculous. As they state at the opening, this is a completely fictional story based on true events. So they just camped it up in the storytelling department. But I don't think they camped it up in the filmmaking department too much so that we still had this give and take of fun, yet somewhat grounded to give us that nice balance. And thankfully, for a film like this, with this tone, the subject matter, or the whole ordeal, the genre, it's just over an hour and a half, an hour and 34 minutes. Perfect film length for this movie. So then, what doesn't work so well when it comes to skincare? Well, the mystery itself is very, very predictable. I mean, I clocked it immediately. And I don't know that the film itself realizes how easy to solve everything is, because it does kind of make it seem like this reveal. They even do a couple of flashback scenes as we get towards the reveal or have the reveal taking place, and it's like we didn't need that at all, actually. I thought those flashbacks were terrible. Thankfully, the script and the actors are entertaining enough that even though you know where we're headed, it's still a fun journey. But yeah, they do not do a good job of masking the mystery. I do also think that the pacing through the second act lags just a bit. So even though this is barely over an hour and a half, there is a little bit of a stretch that does feel like it's dragging, partially likely because you do know what the mystery is already. So you're kind of just waiting for everybody to catch up in the film. But it kind of gets into a little bit of a repetitious mode. Overall, I had a blast with skincare. I don't think this film is deep. I don't think it's going to leave you thinking. It may not even leave a huge impression at the end of the day. But it was right up my alley of what I was hoping for heading in. It is this like homage to B-level thrillers while executing one really well. The final shot is so good. That last scene in the movie just nails it. Some really fun performances all add up to a really entertaining time. I had a lot of fun with skincare. So if you are down to just have a nice, campy, kind of ridiculous ride with a thriller, I think Skincare will be just the film for you. So if you are a thriller fan just in general, definitely make sure to check this one out when it hits theaters. So that was my review for Skincare. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so that you are always up to date on all of my latest videos. Also, make sure to join in on the discussion. Did you also see Skincare at an early showing? And are you excited to check this out? Let me know all of your thoughts and comments either in that comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.